I hope everyone is doing well today. Today is the new moon and also the partial solar eclipse and also alignments of planets. So it is a very energetic day. I'm hoping everyone is taking the time to really get grounded and really prepare yourself for the fruition and the energy to welcome the new beginnings that life is bringing forward with this energy. I'm going to do a quick pick a crystal, pick a pile. So we have number one, which is our beautiful malachite, one of my absolute favorites. Number two, selenite. Number three, citrine. Okay, so take a deep breath, pick whichever pile and crystal that you are feeling drawn to. If more than one are calling to you, pick both. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, guys. Okay, so number one, our beautiful malachite. What message do we have for you guys today? So remember, today is very much about grounding, and here it's a beautiful sunny day. So, get outside, get some sun, and, really feel into this energy. It's very powerful and can be very overwhelming. So take some time with it today and relax. Parenting. So this is very much about reparenting yourself, reparenting your inner child that is struggling with releasing the old and allowing the new. Taking that time to really, vibe into the now, vibe into the current energy, vibe into who you are, and feel security in a place where you're going, where you feel safe and secure within yourself. And physical activity. Also, this is very much about getting moving and getting that energy flowing and getting that it's like there's stagnancy there, and it's like almost a feeling of, I feel kind of stuck, but I also feel very energetic. Like I know something great is coming. It's just, it's like this almost anxious feeling of just not being quite sure what it is, but movement will really help you to kind of release that energy and to feel more grounded and secure in yourself and be able to really have, that time with you in order to be fluid, so to speak. They're showing me just this fluidity. And music, again, that's just about movement. Like get out there, get moving, throw some music on, dance around your house, dance around, just be present with yourself. Really get out of your head. They're saying to get into your body, get into the feeling of, it's like this sense of gratitude that I don't know what the hell this is, but I know it's going to be great. So it's just like get out of your head and get into your body, get into that physicality of where you are right now and the fact that you are in a beautiful place. And you can amp that up with your music, amp that up with the feelings that you're having of, just being present. Leadership, that's you taking the lead for yourself, you taking, you standing up for you, you being there for you, and really allowing that energetic teamwork with your spirit team to really help you to stand in your own power and be that leader with these new projects that are coming forward, with these new vibrations of new blessings and new beginnings that are all coming forward. Take the lead within your own life, take the lead of where you want to go and where you are like steering your ship, so to speak. Don't shy away from the becoming. Don't shy away from the newness of the uncertainty of what you're not quite sure is coming forward. Just be in that place of leadership, be in that place of personal power. Okay, pile number two. Beautiful selenite, what do we have for you? Community. So right away they're coming forward with these, there's like projects that are coming forward of dreams coming into fruition, and being a community within yourself with that highest vibration of you that's going to draw in that soul family, and it's going to draw in that energy of support and expansion. There's like a blossoming. They're just showing me the blossoming, and obviously butterflies are very much about change. So really engage in that sense of community within yourself to draw in, your soul family, and people are going to be supportive of what you are bringing into fruition. And the inner peace is about balance and about having that sense of confidence in yourself, that sense of positivity of, I don't know how, but I just know. So it's like release that attachment to trying to figure out the details. They're saying like the puzzle pieces are all there. So it's just about putting them into place. They're all within your field. They're all within your grasp, so to speak. So it's just like allowing them to just kind of fall into place and being in that stillness within yourself. Find that inner peace within yourself to kind of just welcome that new energy. Being diligent in the fact that you have a higher perspective now. So the old energies that are kind of coming at you to almost pull you backwards into old ways of thinking, old ways of being, old connections, so on and so forth. It's really being diligent in that personal power and in that place of where you are now and who you are currently, because the becoming and that new energy that's coming forward is really pulling you into that place of success and healing and expansion. So they're just asking you to be diligent with your thoughts and be diligent with your place of, choosing your inner peace and choosing you. Enlightenment. So this is very much about you've gone through a very large change, a very large shift. There's a lot coming forward that's has you in kind of that feeling of uncertainty, but it's that pause before the expansion. So I always talk about that slingshot moment where you get kind of pulled back, and just before the volcano erupts kind of thing, we get released into this beautiful and propelled into this beautiful new place of being, a new place of expansion. So that's part of our enlightenment, that we've just trusted. We've released the control of the uncontrollable, and we've just trusted this whole beautiful engagement of new energies and that power that is within you. So this expansion, this glow up is all about the enlightenment that is being offered to you and that is within you, and that's working with you in order to really bring forward this new energy. All right, and pile 3, our beautiful citrine. Let's see. The Lady of the Gift. Generosity, receiving, withholding. So this is very much about all these, like this energy, guys, I'm telling you, it's all about abundance, fruition, healing, and triumph and overcoming and all these beautiful things. So this is really asking you to just be present. Like the things that the universe is bringing forward for you, it's like you're finally in alignment with your heart's desires. Just be patient with the unfolding and try not to get too lost in that immediate gratification energy that we're very much used to in that 3D. So just asking you to be present with yourself and allow these gifts and this abundance and these new energies to come forward without any worries or any attachment, so to speak. The Spiritual Dancer. So this is very much about you ebbing and flowing. You literally, like as you can see, the Powerball in her hand. So it's like you literally have all you need within you and your life is in your hands. So how you're choosing to show up for yourself, how you're choosing to be present in the energy of the new beginnings, the energy of allowing yourself to let go of, it's like there's a tight grip on just old energy that just keeps kind of coming up and poking at you kind of thing. So it's like, feel free to release it, because you're making way for all these beautiful new gifts, and you're making healthier choices for yourself and for where you're going in life and where you're growing in life. Gaia's Garden. Again, that's all about fruition. This is, the universe has so many beautiful gifts in store for you, and your team is just asking you to trust, let go, release, surrender, and you're making room. By releasing old energies, you're making room. That's people, places, or things, behaviors, how you used to respond in certain situations or with certain people, so on and so forth. So releasing that old 3D programming is very much about you coming forward to step up for yourself, and you know what? Embrace these new blessings, embrace these new beginnings, and the universe is literally offering you these beautiful gifts. Exactly. So setting healthy boundaries, because as these gifts kind of play out and roll out for you, you're going to need to have healthy boundaries, because the people that have been, part of that soul team, part of that soul family with you, are the ones that are going to be riding with you into the sunset, so to speak. So it's like setting healthy boundaries and being present with yourself and really standing strong in your own power and do what's best for you. So as things start to roll out, don't get discouraged, or it's almost like not allowing others to pull you off track to say, oh, well, this would be a good idea or this would be a better idea, when you know exactly what you want, and like you've been developing these dreams for a long time. So don't get kind of discouraged by other people's input, so to speak. Have an open mind about it, but set your healthy boundaries, know what you want, and stand in that power. Like, this is what I want because this is what's best for me, and stay there, because that's really going to help you to be strong in that overall blessing and all of the fruition that's coming forward. So as things start to roll out, really take that time to be present with yourself, okay? Be very mindful and very aware. They're just saying very self-aware. All right, my loves. So now we're going to do a collective energy. These are both moon decks. So let's see, for the beautiful new moon energy today, what do we have on a collective? I'm loving it today. I mean, I have not been sleeping well, and I've not been feeling very well the last few days, but I'm starting to feel better now, and it's just this energetic shift has been amazing. And even myself, I'm feeling very like, what the hell's going on? But oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So again, guys, we are like the kids on Christmas Eve. You've seen all these gifts under the tree and your name's on them, and they're for you, and you have to go to sleep so you can wake up and get them, and just trust that, literally these gifts are going to be handed to you. You don't know what's in the box, or you don't know what the gifts are. It's just allowing things to be handed to you and to be, in that receiving energy. Our first card is New Moon. A new start is coming. So this is obviously very direct. All these new beginnings are coming forward. It's about us allowing them to come forward, and having faith in them, and having that sense of knowing in them, because this new moon is like 500 new moons all in one, because of the planetary lineup, and also because of the partial solar eclipse. So guys, seriously, be present, be powerful, be with yourself. Know that these beautiful new beginnings are what's in store for you, and are really so beneficial in so many beautiful ways. So many new beginnings, so many new beginnings in every aspect of your life, of our lives, right? Be bold and make the first move. So this is very much about, what are you doing for yourself? How are you showing up for yourself? Being bold and making the first move in, okay, you know what? I've had this dream for X amount of time, so I'm going to make the first step with this. I'm going to do something creative with this energy, and really allow it to come forward, and really help it to develop. Make it yours, make it beautiful. It's like an artist doing a painting. Take that time to make it exactly how you want it, because you being in an alignment with your heart's desires is what's going to empower those heart's desires. So get in alignment and really take hold of the newness. Surrender to the divine. And this is so powerful, because I've been telling clients and friends and whatever, it's all about surrender. We have to surrender in order to receive, because if we're trying to fight against, it's like, we're trying to swim upstream, or trying to swim up the waterfall. So the waterfall is those blessings and the bountiful fruition that's coming forward. And we just have to stand there and allow it to come, because we've created space for it by releasing old energy, and by releasing kind of like that old 3D programming. So really take time to surrender to it. And I know it's easier said than done, but allow it to come forward. Oh my goodness. Okay then. They were just like, yes. Allow things to come forward in a place of power. Allow things to come forward as as they're meant to, in that divine timing. So try not to get too lost in the hows, whens, why, and all that kind of stuff. Just ebb and flow with it, guys. Ebb and flow. Discernment. So it's just very much about, her face is covered. She can't see, but she's trusting, because she literally has the universal power in her hands. So it's, I don't like to say blind trust or blind faith, because we're not blinded, but it's trusting in the seeing what we don't see with our human eyes, and just that sense of knowing. We all know that there is something, whatever your beliefs are, whether you're spiritual, whether you're religious, whatever your beliefs are, there's always something, behind that next door kind of thing. So life is in constant motion. It never stops. So trust the becoming. Trust the fact that, okay, I don't see what's behind this blessing. I don't see behind this door, but I know it's mine and I know it's there. And as soon as I open the door, pow. And gratitude. Living with gratitude, being grateful for who you are right now. No matter where you are in your life, you're still here and you're still making a stand for yourself, and you're still like choosing to see past the 3D nonsense that we keep trying to get, that the outside world keeps trying to blind us with. So be grateful for where you are. Be grateful for who you have been, who you are, and who you are becoming, because that's going to help propel all of this energy forward in such a beautiful way. So just take that time to really be present with yourself and be in that receiving energy of gratitude, and release all resistance to your becoming. Release all resistance to all that is being offered to you right now, and like open your heart. Like her heart is like centered up towards the universe. So open your heart to these new beginnings. Open your heart to receiving the energy, and know that you are worthy. Know that you are deserving. Know that you are the co-creator. You are the alchemist. How you feel matters. What you think matters. All the energy we put out on every day, it matters. So being in that, you know what, I deserve my heart's desires. I choose to align with my heart's desires. I choose to align with my highest and my greatest good. All of those kinds of things. Release all resistance to your becoming. Release all resistance to receiving, because this energy is so powerful and so beautiful that it's time. It's just time. So guys, take some time this weekend to really get grounded. Feel that sense of gratitude. Be in your personal power. Be in that place of, I am worthy and I'm deserving of all my heart's desires. Okay? Love you all. Be well.